Is this good? Because I didn't sure. Gak ada yang nonton. Iyalah. No. Kamu this is gonna be difficult. Dalam masa pandemi ini kita diharuskan untuk memakai masker untuk mencegah untuk suruh bagi link katanya. Oke. How do I suppose? Untuk mencegah penyebaran, sumpah ini binatang apa? Penyebaran COVID-19. Segala hal telah dilakukan oleh pemerintah untuk coba kok naik miring oleh pemerintah agar masyarakatnya mau menggunakan masker dengan melakukan penyuluhan, terus penyuluhan, mengirim bala bantuan bantuan masker tambahan, masker medis tambahan, serta ada yang menerapkan denda kepada orang yang tidak memakai masker. Gimana ya? Dimana? Daerah yang menerapkan denda yang tidak memakai masker.
Berikut adalah informasi dari kompas.com.
6 daerah yang tidak. Bantul DIY, Bantul Yogyakarta, Jakarta, Jawa Barat. Oh, tambahin lagi, COVID-19 menyebar, bla 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 segala hal ya kah. Yang menyebar melalui udara. Masker medis sangat diperlukan. Oke, habis itu menurut pendapat saya, itu ya harus isi pendapat kalau debat. Oke, aku lihat aja di YouTube debat. Beautiful life. Debate speech example. OMJ.
Good morning, Chairman, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine a world without computers. Imagine all the information that you can look up on the internet was suddenly gone. What would you do on the weekend when you're stuck at home and you want to know more about your math homework or your English assignment? You can't ask your teacher until Monday morning. And even then, they might not know the answer. But thankfully, we don't live in a world like this and we have access to computers. They're available to use 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Today, I'm going to convince you that computers should replace teachers. I'm going to give you examples how a computer can provide us with so much more information than a teacher. But first, I'm going to define the topic. There are 4 keywords in today's topic. They are teachers, should, replace, and computers.
For this page, I would like to define the topic. The keywords are mask. It's obvious. Mask, COVID-19, find what and what. Okay, let's add it.
According to
India.
an online dictionary, a computer is an electronic device that accepts data, performs mathematical and logical operations at a high speed, and displays results. Should means must, and replace means to substitute. Finally, a teacher is someone who instructs. Today I will convince you that computers should replace teachers because a device that performs logical operations should substitute someone who instructs. I will talk about how convenient it is to have a computer to answer any questions at any time. Our second speaker will continue our argument by focusing on the amount of information that can be found on the internet, far more than any human could ever hold, even a teacher. Our third speaker will summarize our team's argument, summarize the oppositions, and leave you in no doubt that teachers should be replaced by computers. Most days when I come to school, I'm given homework to do. So after I finish my afternoon tea, kick the ball around with my younger brother and do my chores, I begin my homework. Usually, the homework is similar to work we did in school that day, but sometimes I find it hard to complete. If my mom and dad don't know how to help me, I have only one other option: I look on the computer. By using the internet, I can research the problem and find a solution. In this case, the computer has substituted the teacher. But imagine if I didn't have the computer. I might be stuck and not be able to finish my homework. Then when I go to school the next day, I would be embarrassed as I haven't done all my work. If I could take the teacher home with me at night, then I might not have this problem. But I don't think this is a realistic solution. Imagine if we all were to take a teacher home with us at night, just to help us with our homework. It would be awkward. We'd have to feed the teacher and be on our best behavior. But a computer is different. It's available to help with any problems I can't answer for homework. Millions and millions of websites are available at my fingertips that I can access at any time with a computer. In fact, a computer probably has more information available to it than a teacher has in their brain, and that's why computers should replace teachers. Today, I have introduced the topic and defined the keywords. I have defined the topic to mean that an electronic device that accepts data, performs mathematical and logical operations, must substitute people who instruct. I have also given the example of how much information a computer can hold, much more than a teacher's brain. Computers are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with a wealth of information. And that's why I believe computers should replace teachers.
I hope I was a fast learner, but not that was the case. Pemberian denda kepada seseorang yang tidak memakai masker. Okay. prevent the to prevent the spreading of COVID-19. One writer's block. One of them is wearing a medical wearing a face mask, wearing a mask, just mask, wearing mask. Everything that could possibly done everything that could possibly done by what is this? By the governments had been done. So its citizen will be always wearing mask when going outside. Such as counseling, miscellaneously, and then miscellaneously, and then giving support, giving medical mask and I don't know. Okay. Rupiah ke dolar.
1 rupiah setara dengan 0 dolar Amerika.
No, 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 no.
how deep it was. They told the two frogs. Guys, I don't think we can make it. It's too deep. He's right. It's impossible to get back up here. However, the two frogs decided to ignore what others were saying, and they proceeded to try and jump out of the pit. Despite their efforts, the group of frogs at the top of the pit was still saying that they should just give up. Friends, listen to us. It's impossible. Yeah, we will never make it out. Yeah, we can make this jump.
Action number 25 from class 10 synthesis 1. I have a story that I want to tell you guys. Make sure to listen well and remember the message in it. The ghost with the gold.
Oke, lanjut. So there writer's block. I don't know if I have to agree or disagree. Oh my god, setuju gak sih kalau didenda? Sebentar.
Mahal. Setuju nggak mama kalau orang nggak pakai masker didenda? Kakak soalnya writer's block, kakak setuju sama nggak setuju ini bingung. Setuju. Iya, dia minta dong. Kenapa setuju? Kenapa setuju? Setuju biar ada efek jerah masyarakat Indonesia itu karena tingkat pendidikannya rendah susah dikasih tahu pengertian aja, jadi harus ada punishment.
Sabar baik. Oh. Amat banget. tenang. Yuk. Where should I put this? No, look at the man. Hold on. I think I'm on my period. My stomach hurts. The the people who didn't that don't wear a mask should be fine. Siapa yang datang? Oh my god. Siapa yang datang? Gak punya ide. Oh my god. Should be fine. Should be fine. Pakai D, okay. Because of the low education level, karena tingkat pendidikannya rendah, level Indonesian are very difficult to be apa namanya, to be taught. Many examples. They didn't want to wear mask. Because they didn't believe that COVID-19 exists. They believe that it's just a normal flu. Oh my god, ide mengalir. Normal flu, and the government are aku tahu katanya tapi aku nggak tahu cara ngomongnya. Exaggerating. Exaggerating. Okay, exaggerating. Hello yang datang. Are exaggerating. Sumpah aku kayak apakah aku bisa lihat live chat? Are exaggerating. Are exaggerating. So instead of giving them counseling, we should give punishment instead. Punishment instead. So it will give efek jerah. Apa efek jerah? Jerah. Indonesia. Gimana caranya pakai kata-kata deterrent? Ya. And would be wary of penalty. The keywords are citizens, government. Gimana tadi? Wax.
You can't ask your available to. I'm going to give you examples how a computer can provide us with so much more information than a teacher. But first, I'm going to define the topic. There are 4 keywords in today's topic. They are teachers, should,
Apa itu COVID-19?
Menurut Wikipedia, hak cipta
Apa itu COVID-19? Apa itu virus corona?
menurut organisasi kesehatan
replace, and computers. According to an online dictionary, a computer is an electronic device that accepts data, performs mathematical and logical operations at a high speed, and displays results. Should means must, and replace means to substitute. Finally, a teacher is someone who instructs. Today I will convince you that computers should replace teachers because a device that performs logical operations should substitute someone who instructs. I will talk about how convenient it is to have a computer to answer any questions at any time.
So to summarize my argumentation, I side agree. I am from the affirmative side agree. I from the affirmative side agree that people who didn't wear a mask should be fined because first, to give deterrent effect. The money that the government got from the fined people can be used in bisa dipakai dalam can be used to aid during the pandemic. Kita coba debatnya. Oke. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Gimana caranya ngomong?
World without computers. Imagine all the information that you can. Good morning, Chairman, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine a world without computers. Imagine all.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. In this We all know that we have suffered from the pandemic, from the COVID-19 pandemic. No. We all know that we have suffered from the COVID-19 pandemic. This pandemic, we must follow the health regulation. In this pandemic, we must follow the health regulation to prevent the spreading of COVID-19. COVID-19 or coronavirus disease is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. Salah. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, good day, ladies. All know that we have suffered. We all know that we are suffering. We all know that we are suffering from COVID-19 in this day. No. That sounds weird. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We all know that we are suffering from COVID-19, or coronavirus disease 2019. Coronavirus disease or COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. In this pandemic, we must follow the health regulation to prevent the spreading of COVID-19. One of them is wearing a mask. Everything that could possibly be done by the government had been done, so its citizens will be always wearing masks when going outside, such as counseling miscellaneously, giving support by sending medical masks, and giving penalty to the citizens that didn't wear a mask. This has been applied. Keywordnya belum. Okay, ulang. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We all know that we are still suffering from the coronavirus disease 2019. More than 1 year now. Okay. Terus apa lagi? More than 1 year now. Coronavirus disease or COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by the newly discovered coronavirus. In this pandemic, we must follow the health regulation to prevent the spreading of COVID-19. One of them is wearing a medical mask. Everything that could possibly be done by the government had been done, so its citizens will be always wearing masks when going outside, such as counseling miscellaneously, giving support by sending medical masks, and giving penalty to the citizens that didn't wear a mask. Before I start my argument, for the speech, I would define the topic. The keywords are mask, COVID-19, fine, penalty, citizens, and government. Tak dini dulu. Giving penalty to the citizens that didn't want to wear a mask has been applied. Okay. Giving penalty for the citizens that didn't want to wear a mask has been applied by some of the big cities in Indonesia, such as Jakarta, and Jawa Barat or West Java province. They find the people by asking 150,000 rupiahs or approximately $10 to $11 in USA currency. As one of the country who has low education level, I agree that the people who don't wear a mask should be fined because the low education level Indonesian are very difficult to be taught. One of the many examples are they didn't want to wear a mask because they didn't believe that COVID-19 exists, such as my neighbors in such as the closest example that I can give to you is one of the family in my neighborhood. They believed that it's just a normal flu and the government are exaggerating. So instead of giving them counseling because they didn't want to hear it anyways, we should giving them punishment instead. So it will give deterrent effect and the citizens would be wary of the penalty. The money that the government got from the fined people can be used to aid medical staff during the pandemic. To summarize, my argumentation from the affirmative side, I am agree that people who didn't wear a mask should be fined because To summarize my argumentation, the keywords are penalty, citizens, governments. The keywords are COVID-19, fined, penalty, citizens, government, citizens, and kok lima? Oh, mask. To summarize my argumentation from penalty, the keywords are the keywords of the topics are penalty. The keywords of this topic are penalty. Mask. Mask. COVID-19. Fined. Penalty. Citizens and government. I, from the affirmative side, and agree that people who didn't wear a mask should be fined because, first, to raise the awareness of COVID-19. Second, to give deterrent effect so the citizens will be wary of COVID-19 and they would be afraid to not get fined. And third, the money could help the medical staffs and the people who are suffering from COVID-19. Thank you very much. Gimana terakhir kalau?
All the information that you can look up on the internet is suddenly gone. Computers should replace teachers.
So the people who didn't want to wear a mask should be fined. Thank you. Aku sudah sini ya, selesai. Bye bye. Okay.